Did anybody talk to this other team? North America Northeast? Oh, it's the leading scorer, that Brock guy. Oh yeah, that big, top right winger, top left D in the league. Uh, this is the game he fucking puts me in net for. The fuck? No wonder he didn't want to play. Yeah, but no wonder he didn't want to play. Yeah, let's put the fucking defenseman in there. I'll just shit. Oh, guys, I got a 4.8 goals against average, so if you guys score 5 goals, we should be good. Oh, fuck.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Hartz carries the puck in his own zone. That's taken away. Great defense.
The goalie's probably taking tether off.
Effort there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Takes it into the slot. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And he gets the 1-2. Wow.
James, I thought she was going to lose this puck a while ago. I mean, the coverage is right on her. She's getting jostled. She's getting shoved around. Then she comes right back to that center point of gravity, foundational strength.
Oh, come on.
Wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
And that's deflected. Skates to the crease. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the chance.
They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Toronto's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Lopez. And some textbook body contact there. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Parks. And he passes it up ahead to Lopez. There's the whistle, icing the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Toronto's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Now a quick pass to Greentree. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
You knew she wanted to be out there. I mean, in this tight game, she wants to make sure that she's imposing her will on her opponent. And that sends a very clear message, that hit, to her entire team, like, let's get going.
The Senators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit!
Cliche in hockey, you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and
That's
what
right.
he was doing right there.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Slides the puck over to Neal. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrubbed up. What a steal in his own end. The Senators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And that's broken up by Greentree. Solid hit on the play. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt.
That guy leads the league in hits, bro. He's going to hit you guys every time.
2-0 is where we sit. Ottawa's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And that's a smart heads-up play by McCarr.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Ottawa's got it from behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Neal. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puck grab by McCarr. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it. And that goes up.
Oh, come on. Behind the...
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Shot it from behind the net.
She's really at a dead angle when she takes this shot, James, and the goaltender nowhere to be found, not sealing the post, and it goes in.
Matthews wins the draw at center. Lays into the body. Toronto's got the puck against the board. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Sends it down low. Toronto's got the puck in the corner. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
But she's got a ton of offensive flair when that puck is on her stick. She just tries one too many moves and she loses the puck. There's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Toronto's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. McCarr's lugging the puck. She handles the pass. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Passes it over to Neal. Feeds it over.
Oh, fuck off, Dad.
Someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be
You're
over the
kidding
hat
me.
because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Toronto's taking advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Here we go, out-man rush here. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Now he slides it up to Neal. Swing and a miss. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, here we go with period number 2, and after being throttled in the first, let's see if there's a response here. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Toronto's mindset needs to stay exactly the same as it was in the first period, James. They were intense, they were aggressive, they were hard on the puck, and they managed it. They managed the ozone possession side, and they executed. A reason why they have a healthy lead.
Oh, look at that hit on the play.
Well, you're going to get hit over and over again like she does, James, if you don't process with your eyes up. She's got to be careful. She's got a target on her now.
Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Offside the call, will get a reset.
Take it from me, when you're getting blown out in these types of games, James, the clock is going real slow, and you feel like you can't get out of the barn quick enough, and I think that this hit is just a product of the frustration that has boiled over throughout this game.
Matthews takes possession after that center ice face-off. Along the half wall with the puck. Trying a physical line here. Takes a big hit.
Move it! Clear!
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, coughs up the puck. Offside the call, we'll get a face-off coming up.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Toronto's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Wild have the puck in the neutral zone. He got all of that one. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And he slides it right.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
The Senators looking against the half wall. And a stick break setup. Takes the pass. Toronto's on the attack.
Drops in attack mode, James. You can see the intensity in her.
Launches it, goes off the outside of the post.
Toronto's been all over.
Here's a chance. On the breakaway.
Well, you said it. Quick, James, and he is landing fast. He separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
Ottawa's finally got the counter punch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
They've got numbers here. And that tears off a body in the lane. Grabbed along the boards by McCarr. Toronto sliding the puck behind the net. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, what a hit! He just played whack-a-mole.
Coaches always talk about pushing your opponent to a quadrant on the ice. Well, this is pushing to a small space right along the boards, lining up and finishing it off. She executes it perfectly.
Cutting to the slot. Goes full circle with the puck. Brock's working it around in the corner. He got all of that one. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. And the challenge is accepted.
Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
The Senators win the draw. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. They clear the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Look at it go. Puts it away in his own end. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Taken along the wall by McCarr. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Passes it over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Brock's been playing with a ton of confidence, and you can certainly tell by the score sheet, multiple points in this game so far here, James, but also elevating her teammates. I think they know that she's going to make the right decision with the puck. So you want to make sure you get to pockets on the ice where you can get available, but you're also crashing for rebounds, knowing that she's a shot threat as well. Martinez penalty is about to expire.
And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Brock's got it to the side. And he easily stops that one. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Can't stay on his feet.
Watch the guy beside the net. Watch the guy beside the net.
Second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Ottawa's had a low-event game so far, James, and in the third period, they find themselves still in it, and they are fortunate. They've had a low shot volume, so it's time to have some urgency, some attack, and really put on a push if they want to get back on this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Feed to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Rocks him on the play. Cutting to the front of the net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Brock's got it into offensive territory. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. Ottawa's gained possession. Good stand-up hit. Puts the body into a little bumper car hockey. Shots the puck away. Picked off.
Toronto's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it weekend, how important it's going to be.
The Wild have the puck in the open ice. And loses possession after a solid hit. Drills them. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Stops it with a glove.
This is is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Slides it diagonally to Lopez. Here they are on the attack. And he denies that great opportunity there.
There's a guy behind in my zone here. Yo, is there a rule against a guy hitting the goalie constantly when the play's in the other end? Oh, come on.
Somebody has because she's in the away barn, James, but she knows she scored it. Look at her teammates. Everyone is so ecstatic that she gets her happy tonight.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Matthews wins it inside the neutral zone. Oh, she takes a big hit on the play.
Well, and it's been repetitive. How many has she taken, James? Because her head has been down. She's not going to feel good tomorrow. And guess what? If her eyes don't...
And it's a quick pass to Boquist. Shot! And he was ready for that save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Breakaway! Oh, what a save! Goalie advantage there!
Well, yeah, and how often you see it after practice, James, like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight. Ellison's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Senators make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Pushes it across to Memphis. Takes the puck at the point. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, she didn't even get a shot off.
Well, Alex, she's looking for that perfect shot. She takes away her own time and space, James, and gets nothing for it.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. A chance in front. Denies him. Taken by Matthews. Skids up. Ping in the back of the net. Outside that.
Perfectly executed shot, and sometimes this one ricochets out, but this time it bounces directly in off the post.
Toronto's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Matthews wins the draw at center. Dishes it to Greentree. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Shuts him down.
Ellison's been bailed out by his team here. No question, James. And
Come on, man. Fuck.
That's back-to-back strikes.
well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute that 2 in a row.
Toronto's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And now he moves it quickly to Boquist. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Heatley. Big-time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Passes on over to Boquist. Here they come on the attack. Oh, boy!
be happy with this game so far until the next over.
Guys, we gotta cover that guy.
We've lost track of how many goals she scored here. I mean, she's playing with such confidence. She's buzzing all around the ice, and she's attacking. You know when the puck's on her stick, she's taking the shot tonight.
Heatley stick handling in his own zone. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the Giants. Seconds and he makes the save. There's
5
the
goals for
whistle,
the
and
Saints.
here's the call. The Senators have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take a penalty, now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
That's all she wrote from this one. You know, the gauntlet was thrown down, the challenge accepted prior to this one, and you know what, Cheryl? This is just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that played better, and it didn't turn out the way the losing team wanted.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.
So, is there a rule against fucking running into the goalie purposely? Anybody know? Because this guy was fucking hitting me like over and over again while the play was in the other end. Yeah, I recorded it. Right when we scored the 4th goal, he was in my end, just fucking running me over and over again. Well, I'm going to send something to Wally Rosso because he's the only one on PlayStation. I'm going to send the clip over because I can't get on the Discord for some reason. I forgot my password. If you can send this to whoever sends it to, what's his PlayStation ID? Strictly, yeah, so this guy should get suspended. I sent it to Wally because he's on PlayStation. I don't know if there's a way to send it to the Discord. It's right near the end, about halfway through the video, about the 30-second mark. Yeah, you can't do that, man. That's bullshit. Yeah, yeah, I'm coming. Fuck, boys, that was a tough game, man. That fucking, it's hard to save that goal across crease there. Did the video work for you, buddy? Is that not blatant interference? Like, did I do something wrong there? I think that's a suspension, don't you think? Right? He just kept coming back at me. Is this the last regular season game?
Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA
Just
Sports.
protect that house, boys. Protect the front of the net.
The challenge has been laid.
We'll be okay.
And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Senators take possession to get this one underway. Directed over to Nhl26. And offside, we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Parks. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Wilson's got it in the offensive zone. Lays the body into that play. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Here's a chance. Feeds it over on the attack. And that's intercepted by McDonald. Pass across to Spurdy. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Here's it. It's good. The Maple Leafs and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that quick strike just minutes into this one?
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first. James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Senators have it from their own end. And he moves it up to Lundqvist. The Senators have it now. And play continues as that goes off the glove.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Lundqvist got it against the boards. Here's a pass down low. Slides it across. And he denied that opportunity. Slides it up to Wilson. To the front. Decides to think about it. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. To his teammate. Oh, a clutch save.
Joseph's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
The Senators will play from the corner. Oh, he throws down and he scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Ottawa's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter-strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against, and as a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
Stoppage and play offside the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. And they win that neutral zone draw. Looking to make something happen to the offensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. And he slides it quickly to Sparty. Big play inside the defensive zone. Lundqvist hitting from behind is going to land him a major for that.
Oh, you hate to see these plays, James, and this is going to be a checking from behind. You have to be aware of where your opponent is on the ice and how vulnerable they are.
The Senators win it in the defensive zone. Trying to clear. He says, let's get physical on that play. We got a penalty coming up here. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crushed. On the wraparound. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Neal's going to get 2 for charging.
Well, he doesn't like it, but he's going to get the charging call here, and it's earned. I mean, he came from distance, he didn't slow down, and he got all of his checks.
Toronto's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Buddy, I'm gassed. I think we should take our time out, man.
The attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more
I'm
rapid
gassed.
fire.
They get one more shot to go
Goaltender's
full
already
pressure.
tired.
Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Rocked on the play. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a move!
Dubois been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Senators are getting called for boarding on the play.
This can be a boarding call, no question about it. Opponent's in a vulnerable spot. You see the numbers. You can't hit like that.
And they'll go right back to work here on that 5-on-3.
What an opportunity. A long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum. Switch
2
the
minutes and
entire
38
game in
seconds.
their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
No.
Here's a blast. Slides the puck.
Yeah, but you can't put them out because it's 5-on-3.
Attempt to breathe.
A whistle.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. The Senators will try to
Look at him, look at him, yeah.
seconds off this penalty now. Slides the puck across to Volchenkov. There's an injection of energy with that hit. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own.
They're going to try to ice it. Don't let them ice it.
Along the
Or they're going to go offside.
Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Slides it on over to Parks. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Play is called for offside.
They're doing the splits. It's fucking hilarious.
Just here in the late stages of this frame,
That was fucked up.
the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win that draw at center.
Kofi's almost ready to get back on the ice.
That's a clean sheet for the penalty killing unit. They don't allow a single goal in that extended man advantage. The major penalty now expired.
The power play steps on
Fucking
the ice.
killed that?
And
That's
listen,
crazy.
a 5-minute major. There are no limitations with respect to how many goals you can score. And they put up a big fat zero. That's deflating.
Dishes it to Parks. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench.
3, 2, 1.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
It's a good thing Joe's in that. Well, first game we played was my warm-up. That was a pretty good warm-up. But that team was fun.
Second period set to get underway. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Toronto's got to take a different approach in this second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They're getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaways, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Ottawa's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Moves inside. Oh, it stays out. Wow.
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta get kudos to that save, James. We thought it was the back of the net, so did everyone else.
Parks plays it now. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Works it across to Sparty. Toronto's looking to break out. Grabbed along the board by Sparty. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
Well, when you're along the wall, you gotta have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Stretches one out to Neal. They go on the attack through center. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fantastic save!
I'd say yes, some fast switch must have got in there because that's after he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Neal's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Puck scooped up by Dubois. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call. The Senators are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be the task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck.
Well, Jenkov's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
And now he moves it to McDonald and sends it just out of reach. Trying to get it out of danger. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. More than half the frame has been played here. Ottawa's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Off the draw, they take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight.
Kofi's standing up, ready to go.
Tosses it to Splurdy. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Toronto's got control of it now here on the offensive end. Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coverage pocket on the ice right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Maple Leafs take it along the wall. Oh, what a chance live.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
McDonald's moving the puck through his own zone. Drives to the sweet spot. And a great save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Toronto's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. Ottawa's taking possession in their own end. Dishes it off. Big time stop. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Joseph's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck was coming from, and make a high grade A save.
Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to McDonald. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Splurdy. And makes the save. Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Drives into his own end. Looking to stay the line and on the attack. Anderson. Moves behind the net. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Toronto's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1.
Sparty's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Lead pass ahead. Stopped with ease.
Oh, come on. Fuck.
That's a really tough break for the 10-year James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Feeds the puck to Lopez. Oh, a direct hit on the play. Ho, ho.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
Toronto's got the puck. And he takes the pass. Circles back to center ice. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall.
Park's play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on this shift, James. He's going to struggle through it, but I expect that he'll be looked at by the trainer.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Shuts him down.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Here's a chance in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Slides it over with pace to Neal. And that's stolen by Dubois. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Drives to the paint. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Well, let's just reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. But he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
Stops it cold. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Maple Leafs have it now. Here's a chance. And he comes up with the glove save.
Wilson's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
And they win the draw on their own end. McDonald slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. Puck picked up by Sparty. Here comes the official's decision. Oakville's stiff work has resulted in a 2-minute penalty for hooking.
And that's another penalty for him. You can see the frustration by everyone on his team here. Coach is not impressed.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Down the left wing, vacating the zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Quick pass to Wilson. And he takes the feed. And he makes the save with ease. Parks works the puck in his own zone.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Wilson's got it along the wing. Big save by the goaltender. Toronto's opportunity to take advantage of the game is completely squandered as they fail to capitalize with the man advantage here.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game. And, oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Wilson's getting 2 for boarding here.
Well, he's not going to like the call, but I think it's a good boarding call here, James. There's a lot of force along the boards.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And not much on that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Maple Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. The Maple Leafs will play it in their own end. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves the puck up to Boquist. Hammers a shot. Denies him with the save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Ottawa's won the face-off. And he takes the dish. That's intercepted. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And they manage to clear it. The Maple Leafs with a huge penalty kill there.
And that power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical. An easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Passes it in front. The shot. Angles it over to Neal. Oh, big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target.
was dramatic. You ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us. Choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Sparty's going to play it against the half wall. For the win! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that, here's a chance! Off the crossbar, what a shot!
Toronto's working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead handedly here, but it remains tied.
What a crazy fucking save. Wow.
The Maple Leafs will play it from the defensive
I thought that was going in.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the coach didn't feel this was warranted. It wasn't egregious enough during overtime to call it, but it is a penalty. This is an urgent kill.
Tight game and what an opportunity for the power play unit here.
As a player, this is what you play for. Power play in overtime. The palms are sweaty. The heart rate is going. This is exactly what you love.
Well, Trinkoff's got it in the defensive end. Puck clears the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Across the line from center. Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by Boqvist. Nice play, short-handed as they control the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's the clearing attempt. Oh, did they need that, getting the puck out.
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can't score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Maple Leafs fail to score, and overtime rolls on.
Oh, that's tough, James. You have a chance to end the game, and instead it's going back and forth. Really gave your opponent momentum.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Toronto's won the draw, and that comes off one of his teammates in front. The Maple Leafs have it against the wall. Good hit on the play. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Neal. Passes it over. And that's off a stick. Boqvist looking to make something happen here in the corner. The Maple Leafs take it across the blue line. Big time collision, and look at that. He landed right on his own bench.
Well, you know that the one giving the hit likes this, to send a message, send you right over the board into the laps of your teammates. It's embarrassing either way, no question that you got off your feet and you wound up on your bench.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And off the draw, they take the puck. Great use of the stick here at center ice. McDonald's lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Sparty. Toronto's got it along the wall. Looking to end it, and it keeps it alive. What a stop. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, it's a good thing Joe's in there.
He's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
The ref isn't putting the whistle away in overtime. Who's going to be the hero and get the golden goal on the power play?
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Well, when you're an offensive player, there's no better situation situation to be in here, James. The power play is on the ice in overtime. Who's going to get the game winner?
Cuts to the front, and that's broken up. The Maple Leafs have it in the offensive zone.
We're going to spread out, get some space. Set up.
Solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. He's going to leave the blue page to come play the puck. Some coaches get nervous for this. And now he moves it quickly to Nhl26.
Spread out, get your space, take your time.
The Senators looking against the half wall. Game on his stance for the win. And through the chaos, they score.
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Chance to win it!
Good game.
Scores your overtime winner! And look at the silly this squad's putting on!
You know, I just got home, boys. If you need me, let me know. Yeah, okay, no worries. Hit me up if you guys need somebody for the next game or whatever. Sorry about that, man. Fuck, I've been working late today.
information provided to us related to child being accessed, specifically from or home Wi-Fi. Where were you talking to?
They want roadblocks.
Just one.
When the gaming platform Roblox flags a user for deeply disturbing content, investigators trace the account to a 17-year-old whose activity was only the first move in a larger scheme. In the chat log, they find explicit conversations with children, each one pointing to a predator who's been operating undetected for far longer than anyone could imagine.
How often were you having these conversations?
Probably 4 to 5. Almost every day. I really didn't keep count. The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with the crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On April 16, 2025, Marion County Sheriff's deputies and the Ocala Police Department SWAT team combined efforts to serve a search warrant at a Florida home.
Based upon the facts set forth in the affidavit, I find there is probable cause to believe that the following laws have been violated. Possession of child.
The suspected perpetrator is 17-year-old Christian Edward Scriven, who's placed in the back of a patrol car with his brother.
Hopefully not going to jail. I don't think you will. Huh? Yeah, I don't think you will. For you. I probably will. Oh, wow, man. Love you. Love you too, Dominic.
While his brother Dominic is not questioned about the case due to his intellectual disabilities, Christian and his father are each interviewed separately in recorded sessions with a detective from the Internet Crimes Unit and a Homeland Security investigator.
There's been a significant amount of information provided to us related to child being accessed, specifically from or home Wi-Fi.
If one of your kids was to be involved, who should that be? Christian. Dominic, no. Christian, yes. Because he's done it in the past, he's going to do it now. And he's going to do it. Though they spare the details to Christian's father, what they're about to uncover is even more serious than accessing explicit materials of children and involves a disturbing and calculated pattern of predatory behavior. Before confronting Christian with what they know, they read his Miranda rights.
Understand those, Mr. Sir? Okay. You're 17 and a half years old. So when you say you understand them, believe them, how do you have the right to remind? Are you okay talking with me now? When did you get your phone?
Sometime last year. My dad gave it to me because I've been doing good in school.
So what kind of games do you play?
Roblox, Checklands, Clash Royale, fire games mainly.
Okay. Why do you have cats?
Because something happened. I'm not just saying. In February 2025, Roblox reported Christian's chat logs to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Roblox is an online gaming platform where users, primarily children under 16, create and join games known as experiences while flashing as customizable avatars. Christian regularly entered these experiences under the username Lost Shadow.
Where'd that come from?
I mean, that I thought of when I was younger, I just popped in my head.
Yeah, it seems kind of foreboding, you know, just lost shadow.
Yeah. No, I'm like a zombie type.
Oh, okay, so it's shadow.
Yeah,
I don't think so. Okay, that makes sense. What do you think happened? You said you think something happened.
I was talking to a kid when I really didn't know what to from my age. And some things I've been said and led to the further.
Okay. Where were you talking to?
We want roadblocks.
Just one?
April 2nd.
Yeah. And what did you guys talk about?
Like, pictures and all that.
And so you talked about pictures. When we say pictures, what do we mean by
Like,
pictures?
30 pictures. Ugly.
Okay. Were they all your age?
They said they were. Well, not all of them, but some of them said like 15, 17, like around that age. In one conversation reported by Roblox, Christian tells the said they were 13 or 14
or 15 or 16.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm being honest with you. What if they said 10? I think I said only a few, like 12 or so, but other than that, I was good.
So it would be safe to assume, and correct me if I'm wrong, that basically you wanted to continue that conversation. So you don't want to scare them with this age, so you would put yourself at a lower age, so they will continue talking.
Something like this.
When a child doesn't share her own phone number, Christian gives his instead. Since Roblox prohibits the sharing of phone numbers, Christian tricks the filter by sharing it a few digits at a time and instructs the child to text him.
You share a bedroom with your brother?
Yes, sir.
Does your brother like messing around with Roblox too, or does he use your devices?
No, sir. Does anyone use your devices? No, but my dad goes through my phone if I'm in a state when I'm not here. When's the last time you went through his phone?
It's been about 3 months.
Did you find anything?
No. It's just I find numbers in there that are not his contact. And I ask him about it. He says, oh, that's my friend. While the platform blocks users from sending or receiving photos, a deeper concern persists as individuals continue to lure children away from the platform, where safety features can't protect them.
You can't send pictures to Roblox.
No.
So how do the pictures get sent? Either like through Discord or my phone.
Discord is a communication platform that allows users to create servers where they can chat via text, voice, or video.
How you end up in Discord? Did somebody like tell you, hey, open Discord so we can talk here? How'd that happen?
No, I went to it myself. Are you part of any communities that talk about that process? Like, what do you mean by communities? Just groups of people speaking on social media or over text or. No, sir. No, I don't. You don't belong to any Discord servers where people talk about that. No, Discord servers. Yeah, I was. There's some pretty tight knit communities, right? A lot of them are interconnected. A lot of them, you know, people who are lower up in one server will start their own server. You remember what the general premise was behind the group? Was it like a grooming? You know, you talk about grooming kids on Roblox? No, sir. Okay, what was it then? Like on Roblox or on Discord? On Discord. No, it wasn't anything about kids. It was just like dirty pictures or videos, whatever.
While Christian admits the moving conversations from Roblox to Discord to speak in private and ask for photos, what investigators are about to reveal is even more horrifying.
Did you ever ask somebody for specific pictures?
Like of what they look like.
Because you never said, like, send me a picture of a little girl or send me a picture of.
No, no, sir. What about, do you ever tell anybody to do anything with other people? Like, tell them to do something to somebody else? No, sir. I think you know. I think you know what I'm talking about. There's a conversation that I was provided, because it rose to a level of concern that was pretty high, um, where you and another user were talking about their siblings.
In one deeply disturbing exchange with a young girl on Roblox, Christian issues explicit instructions describing in detail what he wants the girl to do to their younger male sibling and demands video evidence. Christian also contends that the sibling was possibly possessed by the girl.
What do you think the consequences of that are?
Could possibly,
Like,
get arrested.
no, I just mean like, what do you think that's going to do to that kid that you're having later that it's a lie. Is it fair to say? I mean, let's say, are we gonna find anything with any cancers currently? No. When did it stop? I think it was like a few days ago, a week ago, something like that. And what made you remove all these or just what made you conservative man, wise, or rough left? I mean, they could, I've been getting like 12 years.
Those roadblocks did shut down his account. Christian simply made a new one.
And you're saying on this new account, you did not try to talk to him?
No,
I did, sure.
As the competition turns to how many children Christian may have targeted, the scale becomes overwhelming.
well, the content that you receive, like, for real, how many of them were like young girls that you know I should have done?
Yeah.
And when we say a few, we're talking more than five.
I was thinking,
So since it's kind of like a constant thing you were doing, are we talking about numbers about 20? Number about 50?
no,
More double, more 30?
But that's simpler than staggering through, because the real number may be exponentially greater. For now, Christian shares his perspective on the entire situation. Not what he imagined.
this thing that's wrong. And I thought since I was like still in lane, I thought it was gonna be that. I didn't know it was gonna lead to this. What did you think when you turned 18? Did you stop? I was gonna stop eventually because I was but have I tried to stop? Yes. And trying to stop before, do you believe you would have stopped? No. I would have, but something like inside me just like kicked in and made me want to do it again. Don't you think that may have happened when you turned 18 as well? No, sir. You think because I know when I turn 18 that if I do something like that, I could be bigger trouble. But you think a 17-year-old it's fine to be exploiting 10-year-old children? No. And I'm not, again, I'm not trying to be condescending, but that's what you're telling me. But no, I understand what's going on. No, I wasn't.
You understand that what you're describing is an addiction.
Yes, sir.
You might tell us right now that, oh, I'm 18, I'm gonna stop. That wasn't gonna stop, brother.
I understand.
I'm sorry to tell you that wasn't gonna stop. It's gonna escalate.
But that's why I was once in a while.
By his own admission, Christian is well aware that his age may have an influence on the justice he'll face for his actions, and has his own opinion for what should happen to him now.
Am I actually getting arrested? What do you think should happen in this situation? Honestly, my truthful opinion, like, I shouldn't go to jail, but I think for my actions that I've done, I think I should go. I know you guys have like the age for like under 18 or something.
And investigators will continue analyzing the evidence. Just how loosely Christian is ultimately accused of using and manipulating children remains unknown.
Yesterday,
You just gotta be an OG, bro. It's fucking parties.
2 players on a heater, and they'll collide tonight. You need offense to win, and they'll look to him to help deliver some of that. He carried the team offensively last game, and what can he do tonight? 2 of the game's dynamic stars are ready to go on the ice tonight here on EA Sports. Great hitting both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. And we have finally got things going here in period number 1. Fires it! Oh, he missed the net! What a chance there!
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You've got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Boise's got it now. Oh, stops him with the glove! Great reflexes there!
Jobs has created some energy for his team, making a huge stop and taking away.
And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
Well, when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James.
Well, another goal for you-know-who. He loves this team. He's got a point-per-game streak against them and clearly loves playing against these rivals.
Well, yeah, it's not difficult to get up against your nemesis, is it, James? I mean, and he knows he's a point-per-game player, and he loves having the puck. I mean, when you are enjoying the way you're playing and you're confident, you know, you're firing on all cylinders.
Boise's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. The Outlaws gain control of the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. There he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming.
Scores! The unexplained just happened. It's scoring. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Nhl26 really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Takes the feed. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to do your footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making.
Takes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Oh, look at this. Makes his presence known on the ice. Handles the pass. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Jones. Slides it across. Moves the puck over to Hudson. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. rivalry series, he's starting to become an offensive leader in these matchups.
Well, yeah, and I'd like to see the offensive possession metrics here, James, because it seems like the puck is on his stick all the time, and that's just a real nice gift to get the apple on that one.
And we'll reset things after that icing. Past the midway mark of the frame, Chilliwack's got a 3-goal lead. The Outlaws get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Dishes it off. Score!
You guys got room or what? Are you full? So, boys, you guys in a league game? Are you guys playing league? Are you guys full or you got room? You guys got room or no? Hello? Hello, hello? You guys got room for me? Yeah, we got to leave. Just drop it. Is this a league game we got going? Nope. Yo. Okay, I gotta go check it. I've got something good for us. I'll check it in a minute. You need any swimming pools?
Hi, everybody. I'm Nhl26 for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EA SHL club matchup. Opening face-off just moments away. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Sends the pass over. That's a solid check on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
He's him out. Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was beat on that one-timer, but no! The Wolves move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Montreal's on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Chuck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scheifele's taking it from his own end. Sends a pass over. Pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Sends it over to Godin. Oh, look at this chance. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Feeds it over. North America's got the puck in the defensive end. The Aces played it on the boards. Moves it to Trucker. Picked off by Chuck. North America's looking to break out of their own end. There's the whistle icing the call.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Here's a short pass to Callahan. Right on the doorstep. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Looks to set up at the point now. Slides that one right across the blue line. Gets it over to Callahan. On the attack and on the boards. Dropped him in the open ice.
Callahan's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
North America's got possession here in the neutral zone. He got all of that hit on the play. The Wolves get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Oh, talk about a return serve.
Yeah, message being sent for the injured player earlier, and this home crowd is appreciative of that massive hit.
How did he stop? Scores! On the rebound! Puts it home!
The entire bench loves this one. I mean, not only does he score the goal, but he wins the battle that allows him to gain possession of this puck. I mean, it is a fight, it is compete level that gets this goal.
North America's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Excellent stick work on the play. Shines across the line and gain the zone. Driving right to the front. Scoops up the puck here. Taken by Godin. Montreal's got the puck. Quick feed to Callahan. And that's the back-to-back goal.
Momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Aces have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Drives it to the crease. Slots up on the point. And he cuts up big again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Long pass up ahead to center.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Can't keep a hold of it. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the late going to the frame. The Aces now lead by 2. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Tries to get it over to Scheifele. Knocks it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Dano. Handles the power. Takes a shot. Oh, I'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cameron, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Wolves didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
North America's got the puck along the boards. The Aces carried along the wall. Quick shot! Stars! And they're cooking now.
The Bird has no answer for them right now. They're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
North America's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Oh, my! Well, that's one way to release some frustration.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a purpose to this, right? You're getting blown out. You're trying to send a message, trying to ignite a spark underneath your team, and that's the way to do it, getting physically engaged.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. North America's got the puck against the boards. There's another for the hit parade. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
North America's got the puck along the wall. Point-to-point pass. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Scheifele's going off for interference.
Coach is going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control, and they're dancing to the penalty box right now.
Montreal's won the draw. Gains the zone through the middle. Reads it North America's going to float along the blue line. Moves the pass in front. Puts it off the post. And that's taken by the defense. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. North America's across the blue line. He grabs the puck here at the point.
Shifley's up and ready to get back on the ice. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. North America's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. That's one way to take possession with tied up there in that scrum. North America's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
North America's got a hold of it against the wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes it to the net. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's got it all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be the bad. That's a fabulous goal. Let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
A chance to clear. Puck grab by Bourdain. The ace is played along the wing. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Trucker. Quick pass to Shine. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Fires it on net. And the puck dies at the Trapper's save.
Brodeur had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying.
He's got a little jump. Stones him on the breakaway.
Bourdain has had multiple assists in this game, and who knows how many more he's going to get because he's creating, he's generating offense. He's manipulating his opponent to open up different lanes and seams towards the net here, James. I'd want to play with him, no question about it. Just put your stick on the ice and drive the net.
And now it's grabbed by Shine. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Callahan.
Oh, come on. I barely touched him.
There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Wolves are going to be penalized for a holding call here.
He might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime
Wow,
you
that's
see the numbers,
open your eyes.
you gotta slow up.
Child, you
The Aces send their man advantage unit out once more.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check. Dano is looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Moves it to Shine. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Moves the puck. Top best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. We got a whistle offside the call. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances. Dano's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan. He knows how to process. He takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James. The reason he's got multiple points tonight.
Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Puck is dropped on period number 3, and I almost wonder if they might make it run time given the score to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
North America's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Oh, what a save in front! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Well, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in the game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Grabs it in his own end. Montreal has got the puck against the boards. Denies the shooter on that play. North America's got possession of the puck. Takes a shot. Skips it for the one-timer and makes the save. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Godin. Puck scooped up by Scheifele. Dumps it in. The Aces have it now. And that's off a stick. The Aces pick up steam and are on the attack. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Loses the coverage there. Point shot. And he misses the net.
Saw guys taking these deflections at the pregame skate. This one's unable to convert as it just skips wide.
Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. North America's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he's got a step. Slides it diagonally to Callahan. Doesn't get the shot off. I'm not sure what happened there, Cheryl.
Me neither, James. I mean, I was a defender. I was never up ice like that. No, and all kidding aside, though, I think there's just a ton of pressure. He's looking over his shoulder, seeing how much time he has, and just flubs it.
Montreal's
around.
from the side. Into the corner of the attacking area. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. The Aces gain control of the puck against the wall.
North America's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone.
It off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
North America's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their beat.
Pretty good at beat.
Jostling to the puck, and he loses control. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night. And it's off the iron.
The Wolves are looking for some much-needed offense, and they get it. They get a great look, and it just goes off the post. You can see the frustration in the entire bench. You have to capitalize if they want to win back in this game.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends the pass down low. Denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Trucker's got the puck. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way Ian encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James is lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Scoops up the puck now. Shot! Oh, how about that step up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat. Shine's penalty is almost expired.
Huge steal in his own end. North America's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
That was a good
Scores! There's the hat-trick!
Yeah, Ray Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Shoots it past the front! Scores!
Later, you fucking annoying fuck. I don't play this. I don't play this. I don't do this. Shut the fuck up and leave them. Can I go center? You mind if I go center? If you don't mind. I just not comfortable on the left. I don't mind it, but I don't like it. Pussy.
Both squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. After a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. And here at center, that's intercepted. Knocked away. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Steps inside. Quick shot. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Montreal's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
And he makes the save on that play. Oh, they do it again!
Things ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate it from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
All alone! Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you finish a breakaway!
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Puck is dropped, play resumes. Jordan's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. Along the half wall with the puck. Into the corner now. Montreal's got the puck. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Can't connect on the shot. Delayed penalty looming.
How's that a penalty?
Stops the play. The Wolves are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
For what now?
2-minute minor for boarding here, James, and I think it's a good call. It's a dangerous play. It's over-aggressive, and it needed to be called.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Trying to exit the defensive zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
And not much on that one.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Comes to the paint. Denies him in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Wolves PK unit delivers on that.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There is none of that.
Slides the puck over. Pass out front. Scores! What a play!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it. Guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Picking up some steam at center ice. Gets the puck in deep. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Lucas. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Jazz will serve 2 for interference.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Montreal sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Oh, he comes up with a stop. A chance behind the net. Oh, he got stopped right there.
Well, call it what you want, but the cross move, the Michigan, I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Right in the left side. Putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
The Wolves team hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. The 67's get a hold of the draw. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance to the middle. What a shot, but they can't connect. Gets to the back of the net. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. The 67's gain possession in their own end. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And he totally whiffs on that one. JD's gaining momentum. Slides it across. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Quick feed down low. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been bottled.
Too much traffic in the lane. Now a quick pass to Scheifele. Makes the save. Big hit that frees up possession. Here's a short pass to Sider. The 67's moving in. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes it off, and they turn on the pressure. Denies him.
Chubb's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Rocks him. Gets the check there. Takes the pass. Point blank. Denies him in close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, let's see if there's any pushback here after a one-sided opening period. Second frame underway. Montreal's looking to break out. Can't hang on after that hit. Quick feed to Barbashev. Strong defensive effort. Here's a chance to set up now. Takes the shot. Blocked. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves it quickly over to Sider. There's a collision with some authority. Takes the feed behind his own net. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. On-man rush. And he takes the pass. And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team with the lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net. Montreal's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Montreal's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. Levels them with the hit. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that. He's on his own bench. Great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James, as he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, he delivered a big-time hit there.
And I like it, James. I mean, you're getting blown out here. It's about time someone steps up and does something to turn the tide.
Nice poke check. Quick pass to Scheifele. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Lucas has it in the defensive end. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
Sends it to the middle.
Oh, fuck, I'm frozen. Yeah, send me the invite. I gotta close my app.